Might be the most clutch transfer I've ever made. Hello FPL managers, welcome back for another video. Game Week 4 is done. In this video, I'll be going through my Game Week 4 review, my transfer plans, and lastly, my Game Week 5 preview. Subscribe if you're around. Let's get 200 subscribers. Game Week 4 was saved mainly by our defense plus Haaland. Sanchez was the late transfer on my wildcard team. Might be the most clutch transfer I've ever made. He accumulated a total of 15 points. Mazarawi against Southampton had 6 points. Trent and Liverpool lost against Forest. Nico Lewis was another disappointing player in our defense. He also accumulated 1 point. He was substituted at halftime, which is not a promising sign as Walker is now back for City. Dunk is last on our defense, 6 points from him. The midfield was chaos, no returns. Both Salah and Diaz were restricted to any return against Forest at Anfield. Palmer had a quiet evening against Bournemouth, who looked impressive. It was another blank for Rodgers owners. I brought him in on my wildcard, but is mainly an enabler in my midfield. The data is really promising for Rodgers, but luck has not been on his side. Up front, João Pedro was out due to injury. Welbeck did blank, and Haaland, who was also a captain, with a brace against Brentford. A total of 67 points, a green arrow to around 2.5 million in the world. One free transfer ahead of Game Week 5, and my plan is to roll the transfer. If you missed my watch list video for Game Week 5, link to the video at the end. Belmo is one of the few targets I'm looking at, mainly for Game Week 6 onwards, where Brentford have a ton of good fixtures. He's mainly a starter for Brentford since now Wissa is also out. Another player is Gabriel from Arsenal, possessing a threat on set pieces and good upcoming fixtures for Arsenal. McNeil from Everton is also an appearing differential pick. Now let's see how my team shapes up for Game Week 5. In goal is Sanchez. After an outstanding Game Week 4 performance, he faces West Ham away. The defense is a back three of Dunk, Trent, and Lewis. Forest have started the season strong, and I expect it to be a close game against Brighton. Dunk has been solid, and I expect another good performance from him. Liverpool was shocked by home defeat against Forest. I expect a turnaround against Bournemouth this weekend. Trent is yet to make any attacking return this season, but data implies he has been more involved in attacking build-up for Liverpool. Last is Lewis from City. A difficult fixture on paper, he was subbed off at halftime, and that's a concern considering how big the fixture against Arsenal is. Man City have been hit and miss this season in terms of clean sheet, 1 clean sheet in the last 4 games. The midfield, which is Palmer, Salah, Ruiz Diaz, and Rodgers, the same midfield as Game Week 4. There are midweek Champions League games, and it could be an indicator to how nailed most of the players are for the league games. I still expect Diaz to be on the starting lineup against Bournemouth this weekend. Him and Salah had a poor game against Forest. Both are my captain pick options, and I'm leaning towards Diaz as my differential captain pick for Game Week 5. Currently, the armband is on Salah, but not locked in. Palmer faces West Ham away, a side that has 1 clean sheet in the last 4 games. It was not a great Game Week 4 from a Chelsea Tasman, but is the only player who is nailed to start in that Chelsea squad. And lastly, in our midfield is Rodgers from Villa, who faces Wolves. Wolves have conceded 11 goals, second behind Everton so far this season. Up front is Haaland and the double Brighton of Welbeck and João Pedro. Still, no concrete news if João Pedro will be available for Game Week 5, but he said it was a precaution in Game Week 4, so I expect him to be back to full training for Game Week 5. Haaland will face Arsenal at Etihad. He has been firing up goals this season, and we'll see how Arteta and Arsenal will try to stop him. The fixture against Arsenal has been a low-scoring game, so it's not a good game week to captain Haaland. The bench is Mazarawi, 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿, Keane, and Fabianski. Don't forget to like the video. Feel free to comment below about your team for Game Week 5. Subscribe if you haven't already for more FPL content. As always, thanks for watching.